Hey, welcome to Hair Fix Friday. I'm your trusted hair expert, Dr. John Frank. Last week I told you about my new book, 2-Minute Warning, How to Win the Game of Hair Loss. I hope you got a copy. It's free, so you should just go on and order one at www.johnfrankmd.net. The foreword is by Joe Montana, so I hope you like that. I also introduced, and I told you about part of the book where I talk about minoxidil, Rogaine. Like I said, I've never seen it really work for anybody. Maybe it's worked for somebody, but not in my 23 plus years of experience. And so that's in the book. I also thought that would be a good introduction for me to talk about some of the other lotions and potions that are out there on the market. All you need to do is Google hair loss solutions or go on Amazon, and you'll see dozens, if not hundreds, of things out there. And the fact is, none of them really work. I mean, there's some medicines that work, but the over-the-counter stuff, I really haven't had great success with it. I mean, look, the shampoos, except for the medicated shampoos, they really have three basic ingredients. There's a lathering component. There is the second component, which is the fragrance, and then there's the cleanser. They have some preservatives and additives and things like that. But for the most part, they're all the same. So you're really paying for the labeling, the fancy European branding. And look, who am I to tell you not to spend your hard-earned money on branding? I like nice things just as anybody does. But you should just know it's not going to really help you bring hair back. Currently, I'm using topical finasteride. We have a great pharmacy that compounds it for us, and we can provide that for you. And I'm also using a laser cap, an HD224. It's FDA-approved technology. I didn't really buy into it at first, but I've been using it for almost 4 years consistently. I don't want to give it up. I didn't believe it, and I think it makes my hair better. And everybody we've provided a laser cap for seems to like it, and so do I. So those are the two things I'm using. There are a few other medical things which we could talk about, but I just wanted to give you some tips on the shampoos and all the other lotions and potions that are out there. You might read a blog that was written for me years ago that talks about fancy shampoos which you should or shouldn't use, but basically it's just those three components. So I hope that information is helpful, and until your next fix on Friday, have a great weekend.